Good evening, collectives, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is to go in and examine one specific or address one specific area for you tonight here. And basically, we're going to be looking at how does the lover who hurt you feels about the situation at this current time, and what actions might he or she decide to take towards those actions, okay? So, if you're new to my channel, I certainly not only appreciate your subscription, but I also appreciate your viewership here. Okay. So, with this reading, ladies and gentlemen, rest assured that it will not resonate for each and every one of you out there. But I certainly hope that this reading does provide invaluable information for those for whom this is meant here. Okay? Remember to like and share. Okay? Subscribe. And if it resonates for you deeply, be sure to just show love and just, tap that like button. All right? So we're going to start off basically by just first examining the cards that fell to the bottom of the deck. All right? And then we're going to look and examine his or her feelings towards you, and then we're going to look at issues or an area that might not be as important as you might think it to be, and move right along to seeing what might be important for you to be focusing on right now, and to just see what's hidden and what would be the potential outcome of this situation. Okay, and this reading is in fact valid, ladies and gentlemen, until the end of this month here. Okay, so we're going to start off first by just examining the batch of cards here. All right. So what I'm kind of seeing here, just by just scanning, just getting an overall impression of what I'm seeing, I feel that this person who hurt you seems to really have no love in his or her life right now. I'm getting here. All right. And if so, that love is not really substantial enough to really constitute a true emotional connection here. So it looks like that this lover is having fast flings, I'm kind of getting, and I feel that he or she seems to be really more interested, I'm getting, in you than you are possibly in him or her, because I feel that you're more focused more on your career, on what you want to do to get ahead in life, and you could care less about this person. Okay? I also feel, ladies and gentlemen, that this person appears to be um, just very unstable here. Okay? In, even with living arrangements here. Okay? This person I'm getting may not even be employed, or it just certainly doesn't have any money here. This person appears to be very low life, and even might not even have a place to stay here. Okay? I just see this person flinting from one place to the next and doing some of the most imaginable things to make cash here too that I'm getting. Okay? I'm also feeling a strong indication, ladies and gentlemen, that you know there appears to be a lack of passion or chemistry or drive or direction, that I'm getting here with this person. And for you, I'm I'm just getting a strong sense that you really don't care about what's really going on with this person. But I'm feeling that these changes have come about to this person's life, and they have caused, or they are causing, a lot of conflict and obstacles. I'm getting a lot of confusion as well as danger here. And I feel that this person appears to be very fearful, ladies and gentlemen, about his or her, romantic situation with you, particularly since he or she lost you. I'm also getting a strong sense that this person feels very overwhelmed by life, so much so that he or she might even be contemplating suicide or just jumping off of a bridge here. As you can see here, just looking at the tower there, you know, it's just a shock to their system. I'm feeling that you're not talking to him or her that I'm getting. Okay? I'll buy it, you know, that these problems that that this person seems to be facing, these are problems that he or she created on his or her own here. Okay, I feel that it looks like that this person has also ended a situation with a person, with the person that they left you for. I'm kind of getting here, okay? Because I feel that for some of you, I feel that your person seems to have rushed in some type of a marriage or some type of a commitment here, but it wasn't for love. It looks like that they got into this commitment either just for the, like a benefit here, you know. So both parties, it seems that turned out that they were both wearing masks here. That's why there doesn't appear to be any love there, and I'm feeling that this person really slept around a lot, and you know, and just really paid no attention to you when he or she was with you. I'm kind of getting here, and it looks like something legal or some type of betrayal, something happened with this person, with the third party, as well as I'm feeling that it possibly even an STD may have happened here. You know, I'm just feeling inexorable, you know, workings of karma kind of got their ass here that I'm kind of getting. Okay, so let's go on and just look here and just examine a bit more about how this person is kind of feeling here just by diving into your reading here, because just by looking here we have the Ace of Swords there, all right, and we also have the Seven of Swords there. So when you combine that card, it seems that your person may have been bound to a commitment and felt that he couldn't or she couldn't get out of it. I'm kind of getting, okay. And then you have the Strength here, and then you have the nine of Swords there. So that shows some type of illness, as I indicated here, and possibly an STD. And I'm feeling even heart issues or mental and sleeping type disorder. I'm seeing some type of a blocked artery that might be kind of going on with your person here. And then just going on and just starting with the reading here, we have that Queen of Swords there. So with the Queen of Swords, ladies and gentlemen, that refers to an air sign here: Libra, um, Aquarius, and or Gemini. So this card shows that there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding this person, but deep inside, I feel they really admire you and respect you for you. And also, they seem to respect your direct or your take charge type attitude, your independence, ladies and gentlemen, as well as your intelligence and your ability to always make right yet firm decisions here. You know, they see you as someone that's, who, is very autonomous, and what's really kind of drew them to you. Okay, they see you as, as this woman is sitting here in this chair there, as a very wise counselor, at once as one who really fights for his or her rights, and could care less. They do feel that mentally in their head that they really could care less. They feel that you really could care less reconnecting with them, okay? And I feel that they feel that many of you, they're feeling that you've said farewell, and you've pretty much washed your hands, I'm getting here, of this person, okay? And because I'm seeing that this person is feeling that you are a bit too guarded, and that your heart might have frozen here because you have that Ace of Swords there. You see all of these swords you guys have in your reading. Okay, so you have that Ace of Swords there, and that once again connects again with air signs. So it looks like it's a lot of strong air energy that you guys, have been having some problems with. All right. But anyway, I feel that this person seriously feels the time is right now to really communicate and have really strategized and really mapped out a way that he or she, could best do this. I'm getting. And some of you may have already started to receive these texts or phone calls or private numbers or whatever it is. Okay? You will be receiving those soon if you haven't already, and they're going to be coming out a lot. They're not going to stop until you talk to them and film. Okay? And it seems that this person feels that perhaps if they might apologize, they could kind of, settle things down with you, and they feel that you are, in fact, still going through some type of a clarification mode, or in just trying to realize, or just you might even be trying to figure out what happened or what actually happened, okay? And you're not afraid, I'm getting here, that um, to really let this person go. I feel that strongly here. But rest assured, this person is going to be phoning you or texting you soon. Like I said, if that hasn't already started happening. All right. And this person is not going to be giving up anytime soon. And then next here, ladies and gentlemen, you have strength. So with that card, that connects with a Leo, fire signs. Okay. So this card certainly shows that, you know, you certainly need to continue to stand up to this person and release fears, because this person feels you still love him or her due to your lustful here nature, I'm getting, you know. And for this reason, this person feels that if he or she just gets you back in bed again, you know, they could use sex to really get what they want again from you and get you to fall back in love with them, and things are just be hunky dory for them, And then you have next that King of Swords that sits next. Again, once again, another air sign, okay? But I'm kind of feeling, ladies and gentlemen, he knows you are really highly intelligent, because this King of Swords is usually very intelligent. And you're gonna find, and that this person knows that he or she is certainly is gonna find it very arduous to pull wool over your eyes again here. All right. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm kind of feeling here that this person, with this, particularly with this king, you see how this person has a gun, and and I'm hoping that no violence occurs with you and this person here, but this person is plotting, you know, his or her return here. But, ladies and gentlemen, you have that Nine of Swords that sits next to that. Once again, an air sign. Mars is in Gemini. And this card is all about this person kind of knows that his plans or her plans is not going to work here, because this card is all about expecting the worst in a situation and just, being pessimistic about any and everything and just being depressed. This is how this um, person who hurt you is feeling. She or is feeling so much pain here and feels like a failure. Again, very contrite, worrying incessantly and having nightmares, okay? Feeling hopeless and even spying on you incessantly. For those of you who have, social media, they're certainly on there incessantly. They may even be creating fictitious accounts here, okay? So understand that. This is a person who has, in fact, hit rock bottom. They're feeling very guilty of hurting a good person, And they're seeing that it's all their fault here, all right? And they have more of a war is me type mentality. Even I feel that some of them, someone might even be facing surgery in some way here. All right, because again, you have that Nine of Swords here. You see how someone is in the hospital, or someone. It seems that someone definitely has some type of an illness here. I'm getting a strong impression that when they left you, they caught an STD because they were involved in a lot of things, ladies and gentlemen, to include prostitution, strong drug usage, same sex situations. I'm getting here, and they caught something. All right. So please don't delude yourself or fool yourself thinking that they didn't. They may come back to butter you up or whatnot. But just know that these are the things, some of the things that may be hidden, they're not telling you. Okay. And then you also, once again, have another troubling card here. Seven of Swords. All right. Another sneaky card. It reflects an air sign. Moon. The moon is in Aquarius. So they know you feel betrayed, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all of these people in here. And more than likely, he probably slept with every one of them. There's over seven in here. They know that you've been betrayed. and it's been due to their dishonesty. But rest assured, this person is spying on you, as I've already indicated to you, you know? And or even whether it be them asking questions through mutual friends or constantly stalking, as I said, your social media platforms, ladies and gentlemen. All right? I'm kind of feeling that very strongly. I feel that this person, they stole heavily from you, and that action has not stopped. I feel that they are a trickster, a con artist, and they tend to do a lot of illegal things to get their money because many of them people, the person that I feel for many of you, they're either they go back and forth to jail. They just don't have anything. They just have a long record, and they just prey on good people. All right, so understand that you have that type of situation lurking in your situation. Okay, they always have their hand out. I'm getting. Okay, they even push drugs. And this person, either, rest assured, has also slandered you to others here, but I don't think that people believe what they have said to them because they know you as a person here. But this person, because, he or she is a narcissists, they don't like to lose here, all right? And for some of you, I feel that with just looking at this person is just very street smart, and they're very hypocritical too. Some of you may be dealing with some who act like they're somewhat religious and they never practice it as well. Okay? So let's get more into how they feel or how this person feels here. We have the Four of Wands there. So with the Four of Wands, ladies and gentlemen, that certainly shows that this person, because Venus is in Aries with this card, and he or she sees you as having healed, as someone who has worked towards success or is working towards success, which further emphasizes the fact that for those of you who are on social media, this person is seeing that you are rising, successively here. And they see you as, ladies and gentlemen, being, someone with whom they would certainly like to be with. But they do see you as being a bit reclusive, okay? And avoiding him or her at all costs, okay? And some of you might have even blocked this person, okay? Because I feel that they see you as, really, they've always seen you as as being a very stable, secure person, but their focus was too heavily focused on what? All of these people here, okay, that they cheated on. Look at all these people here down the stair. All of them, all right? But they really do want to reunite with you and run to you, as it were, to kind of restore harmony here. And I feel that this person has a lot of empathy now for what he or she has put you through. But still, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you can just have empathy and sympathy or whatever it is that you want to have. But sometimes when you cause a lot of damage to a person, it is nothing that you can do because you're going to still be reminded of what this person has done to you. All right? And then you have the fool. We all know what that means. The person feels like a fool. Now, this card is governed by Uranus. All right? Connects again with air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And so they certainly kind of feel like a damn fool here that I'm seeing here for you, ladies and gentlemen. They certainly do. They feel very foolish for losing you with all that you really brought to their lives here and to the table. You were a big, an important factor in their lives, and they just took you too heavily for granted here. Okay? Although they feel that you feel this way, they still want to try to take a chance with you. They're still gonna want to try to come back to you to start off new. Okay, but I kind of see that many of you, after you sit back and gone through this um, hermited type period here, you see this person as being a bit more careless, a bit naive, impulsive, and just simply, ladies and gentlemen, too damn infatuated with others. You see all these people here again? Just too infatuated, ladies and gentlemen. So much so that you needed to go into hermit mode here. Okay, getting over here with this hermit here. And with the hermit, it connects with earth signs Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. And you uh, withdrew. Okay. And now they are lonely and needy and don't even have any money. And you just ain't trying to just bring this shit back in your life. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's look at why they're feeling this way. Let's look at their current situation and see what might be the reason why they want to hurry up and come rush back. They damn sure didn't want to do it before, did they? Okay? So, all right. We have the Page of Wands, Justice, as well as the Knight of Cups there. So, I feel that this person has recently, like, gotten his or her karma, really, with those three cards. And I feel that because you have that Justice card there and they've gone through something legal with someone, I'm feeling, who appears to be younger or naive in some way. And it could have been even connected with two different people here, energies I'm getting. I'm feeling a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or it could be potentially with a water sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio, as also another air sign I'm getting, all right? And I feel that with all that happened, it kind of led to a very painful separation or divorce between, your person and the third party. It looks like due to cheating, okay? Due to all of this fun here, okay? This surfing, all this having fun, you know? And just the scales just were not balanced here, okay? And I feel that this situation that this person had, it certainly was an on again, off again type encounter here. I don't feel there was no love really in this situation. It seems that it was more, about because it looks like both of these people, the person that your person got with, she or he seemed like that they weren't working either. I feel that they were perhaps drawing some type of governmental type funds or something like that, and they also was doing very, illegal things to get their money. I think that this person just went up under the table, y'all. They just got rid of someone good just to for something stupid, probably because this person was on drugs or just doing things that you didn't do. All right, that's all it was that I'm kind of getting here. All right. And I just feel that it was just a lot of fighting. This was in a very, he was, or she was very much in a very abusive type relationship with no real depth, you know? And it seems like your person seems to have been a person who was always looking for greener pastures. And you allowed it a lot here. Okay. You swallowed and bottled it up here. And then after that shit didn't work out, then they try to do the liquid slide on back to you, huh? And you took it, and you took it, and you took it so much so until you realized that you just got tired of it. And you just abruptly ended that shit with the tower. All right? So, again, I'm going to say this once again. This person definitely wants to return here to offer the solid commitment. So, is it too late for many of you gentlemen, fires, I mean, collectives? I think it is. I really do. I think that many of you have gone through enough with this person, and you've just gotten tired of it, and you just want to just move on to something new. And I think that it would be best that you do so, or best that you remain in an existing situation that you're presently in, or just move forward with someone new. But going back to the past, I don't think it's going to help you in any way. So now let's go on and just look at the cards that can give us clues to what's not important. Okay? Actually, if you focus in this direction, it's not going to produce the results that you would want here. So let's look at what's not important. We have both the devil and the tower. We've been kind of, you know, pointing to and discussing them along the way here, but we haven't really gotten into depth here. So both the devil and the tower is certainly not important here. So, you know, with the devil, of course, it refers to an earth sign, okay, usually Capricorn, and we have the tower, you know, kind of referring to a fire type energy sign. So it's certainly not important for you, ladies and gentlemen, to play with fire, to sell your soul, okay? And to even turn to your dark side here, to turn into your evil twin here, okay? To play sex games with one another, to even get blackmail, because some of these things could happen here with this devil here. You're just playing with the devil, all right? And it's certainly not the time to seek revenge or to start a war with this person or even be surprised that this motherfucker wants to return after all that shit they done done. Okay? And to even, ladies and gentlemen, have any unnecessary guilt or have fears surrounding the situation or just even feel hopeless. Okay? Or just, you know, it's not important, ladies and gentlemen, that you be cruel here. It's important, ladies and gentlemen, to remain still. Okay? So let's move right along and look at the next cards, which would tell us then what is in fact important. Well, where should you be placing your focus? Okay, we have the Three of Hazards, okay, as well as the Hangman there. And once again, that connects with earth signs as well as water signs here. So it's now important, ladies and gentlemen, for you to continue to work on, guess what? What you already started, what you already got going on. It's now important that you revisit your plans and realize that you can't continue on as you have been with this person. Or to even think about going back to something with no changes being made. Okay? It's important that you think about the things that you've overlooked, ladies and gentlemen, with this hangman. It's important that you start to see, as this hangman is suggesting, situations through new eyes. Devote more time to you and your needs and take your mind off of this lover and all of the people down here that's trying to catch him. You see? See, still none of that shit ain't changed. Okay? So now let's look at what's hidden. All right? We have both the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands here. Strong fire type energy here. So I feel that, you know, these two cards connected certainly shows that you're going to definitely be victorious in your situation, and you will not only attract several potential suitors here, you're going to have an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to really move forward with someone new. Okay? The undead are victorious. All right? You see that, right? Or to strengthen an existing romantic situation. And I think that you will finally decide to kind of release this ex. And, you know, it looks like that you're kind of ready to let go, ladies and gentlemen, and let God here. And it seems to be in your best interest to do so. Okay? So let's see what your last two cards here say here. Okay, these would be your outcome here. You have the Chariot, which connects with water signs, and you have the Temperance there, which connects with fire signs here. So I feel that as an outcome here, your life certainly is going to go through a radical change here. But expect to receive, as I constantly have reiterated that throughout this reading. You know, you're gonna expect this person is gonna call you or text. But here again, I feel that this person really isn't fully ready for a commitment. And I feel that if you do go back, ladies and gentlemen, he or she will continue to break promises with you. So what I'm gonna do here, since we know that this we can expect an ex or somebody to be returning to us, I'm going to go in and just pull 20 letters out of this bag of 200 letters to help you identify this. Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind that if your name comes out there and it spells your name, it means that you really have not fully healed over this ex, okay? All right? And it is X, and then, of course, the other letters will kind of point you in the direction of who this X might be. Of course, some of you may already know. All right, so going spirit, I ask that you provide me with 20 letters to help us identify who this person that wants to run to us so badly is. Let's see. All right. We have an R, a W, an L, a K, an A, a T, G, M, G, D, 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 F, seven more letters, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We have an